Hello, this is another review for a Bath & Body Works candle, and this time it is Heirloom Apple. I picked this up several weeks ago, or just a few weeks ago really, and what first jumped out at me is this beautiful, beautiful design on the glass. I just think this is such a gorgeous candle. I can't get over how beautiful it is. Right now, the wicks are kind of high, kind of tall. If I wasn't videoing this right now, I'd probably blow this out, extinguish it, and then trim the wicks and relight it because it's almost at the point of putting off little black wisps of smoke, which I don't like that because I think it goes somewhere in your house on the walls or on the ceiling, and I don't like to do that or breathe that in. But anyway, that's probably the only really downside to this candle. Again, if you let the wicks get too long like I just have. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful candle. Now, as far as the scent goes, I'm really enjoying it. I wouldn't say I'm absolutely in love with this candle, but I really, really like it. I would probably get this again, actually, because it's just a nice scent. It's a nice fall scent. There are some other of the Bath & Body Works line that are stronger than this one, and some people really love those, and I do too, depending on my mood. But I think this is a great one to have going when you want some home fragrance going on in your house, and maybe you have some company coming over, and you don't want it to be screaming something like Summer Boardwalk or, I don't know, some other really strong, strong scent. This is a nice background scent, but that you can smell, but that is not too assaulting to anyone's senses. And I mean, that sounds kind of strong. What I mean by that is, like, I might love this, but like, say my mom or someone came over that has a more sensitive, sense of smell, and you don't want to be like alarming to those people. I think, in other words, everyone can get along with this candle, no matter who it is, and yet it's definitely a smell that is there. Combine that with just the beautiful ambiance and the look of that decoration on the label there. It's just so pretty. I don't think I can say enough about this candle in terms of how it looks. If you recall, oh gosh, that's hot. This is the lid here too. Just Heirloom Apple. Just a hammered golden lid there. Like a brushed metal hammered lid. I really like that. I really hope to repurpose this. I'm not sure how at the moment, because I don't want to get rid of that gorgeous, gorgeous candle. And by the way, for whatever this is worth to anybody, it's this kind of a look in this candle, this kind of like a natural, beautiful look. I feel like this really fits in with my decor, yet has a little bit of a, like right now, the season being fall, this literally could not be more perfect. It's nothing that's overly cutesy or over the top designed or kind of like, it's just welcoming to everybody, I think, this design. And so I would be interested in buying candles like this in the future, just for the look alone. Now, it has 3 main notes, and I had it written down. I've misplaced my paper, of course, at the moment. But what is in this is red Cortland apple, sandalwood, and marshmallow. And one of them was like a creamy sandalwood or creamy marshmallow. I think it was creamy sandalwood. And I definitely smell all 3 of those. Yesterday when I was burning this and I walked in the room, I thought, oh, is that a caramel with the apple? Because as you know, some of you might know this anyway, that a lot of the Bath & Body Works candles have apple and caramel scents combined along with a lot of other things. But this one has marshmallow instead. That's the sweet note that I was smelling, which made sense as soon as I looked at that, because I definitely know what caramel smells like. And this is a nice little twist. So it's got like kind of a crisp apple, but then you've got the sweetness, and then you've got the sandalwood, and I think that's a really interesting mixture. I'm not absolutely dying over it. It's not like something I can't live without, but that said, I would probably repurchase this just because it's an all-around pleasant scent. Like, I could see this going all the way from September, the beginning of September, well through Thanksgiving, and really other times of the year as well. I just love it. I think it's a nice candle. So I can recommend it to you, and I think it's an interesting combination that I enjoy. It's not too over the top. It's not too quiet of a scent. It's got a perfect throw, and it's not overwhelming to people I wouldn't think that have sensitivities to strong smells. So just a win-win. And I'm really glad that I tried it. So anyway, I appreciate you clicking on my video today and watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day and a beautiful fall. Thank you. Bye-bye.